Hey everyone, welcome back. So, seeing as there are a lot more people watching my videos recently, I thought it would be fun to respond to your K-pop confessions. All of these seem pretty tame to me, but it might not be the same for everyone, and I ask at least that you stay respectful to all the responders in the comments. I actually got a lot of confessions, so not everyone will have theirs responded to, so I'm really sorry about that, but I'm sure you all understand. Without further ado, let's go. If I see one more physical single with no B-sides, I'll lose my mind. Also, I'm kinda offended how Cube didn't give Lightsum a B-side. Like, it's Cube. They have the money and probably dozens of songs in their, quote, music safe. No, I feel the same exact way. Honestly, for smaller groups like say Donkiss or Pink Fantasy who have a small budget, I can understand physical singles because they might not be able to afford a high quality song from expensive producers for a B-side that won't get many streams, but Lightsum? I mean, as you said, they're from Cube. They can afford it. Obviously, this is only against the company because, like, the girls obviously don't have much say, especially since none of them seem to be producers, but, like, Vanilla is literally one of the best-selling girl group debuts in a while, and Cube should have expected that with Chowan being in the group and given us at least one B-side. They obviously have the money to have made that happen, and also I feel like it's harder to gain a solid fan base with one song, but I mean, aespa is huge right now, so who knows. Anyways, moving on. Last night, I dreamt that I was crying tears of joy as Juyeon from The Boys kidnapped me. What the heck is wrong with me? I mean, at least your brain has good taste, like Juyeon? Come on. But why are you dreaming of Juyeon kidnapping you of all things? Out of all the things for you two to do together, the first thing you think of is a little kidnapping bonanza? No, coffee date or something? If I were to have a K-pop dream, which I actually haven't yet, I'm kind of sad about that, we would be going to a bouncy house, maybe taking a walk to the forest, because I don't want to be kidnapped. OP, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. I don't want some of my lesser known faves to get popular because I'm worried the fandom will become too toxic. Okay, I can see where you're coming from. With the way Gem Twitter, aka MCND Stan Twitter is right now, it's really nice because there's a good number of us, but it's a small enough amount to where the community is really close-knit, and any toxicity gets called out and dealt with relatively easily. However, to be honest, none of these things are really worth the reality that if the boys don't get more popular in the future, they face a higher chance of disbandment, or at the very least their company sort of abandoning them. Personally, I'd be happier with my faves getting more popular, and if it means more negativity in the fandom, well, the block button exists for a reason. I saw someone say that MCND is the male version of ITZY, and I can't stop thinking about that. It's so accurate. You know what? The more I think about this, the more it makes sense. Both groups have 5 members. They both have high energy and high-end confidence in music, and they're both pretty dance-focused groups. Also, they both are more rap-focused too, and also MCND have covered every single ITZY song, and also wow, yeah, I'm sort of seeing this one. OP, you're onto something. I think that people who decide to unstan a group because of the group's fandom are completely valid. One of the best parts about stan culture in general is being able to talk about the thing you're standing with other people who love it just as much as you do. So standing a group with a toxic or annoying fandom can be tiresome and take away from the sense of community that often comes with stan culture. And I think that makes it totally valid to unstan a group because of their fandom. Yeah, not only do I agree, I also think if you have a particularly awful experience with the fandom, there's a high chance that constantly immersing yourself with that group will bring up bad memories. I seriously think fandoms need to consider the reality that how they personally treat others can really affect the way others view the group, and it could hinder their growth. Honestly, you're allowed to unstan for whatever reason you want, and if that reason is the fandom, then go ahead. I personally had a really bad experience with a male soloist that I was gonna stan, really stan, and I just unstanned and I didn't say anything, so yeah, go ahead. Blackpink are my ults, therefore I collect them, and I so happen to be in a little bit of a rosé blessing. From around January all the way until March, I put all my rosé photo cards around this pink candle and prayed to CL every night so she would get her solo. Lisa is next. There is a lot I need to process before we talk about this. You did this for 3 months? 3 months? The only redeeming factors of this story are that you had enough photo cards to surround that candle and that you prayed to CL. Okay, I mean, that's taste. I mean, I guess it worked, so good for you. And yeah, Lisa solo. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, let's get her charting on Billboard. I don't know. Whatever works for you. And that concludes this video. When I'm recording this, I'm about to watch MCND's live concert online, and I'm so excited. I'll let you all know how it was next time I record. If you like the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And with that said, see you all tomorrow.